It is Monday, and it is a glorious morning. It is the calling of the gale, right? It is the fitting feeling of the steel in your hand as you enter the arena, because you know this, that today you shall arrive as a champion, right? A seasoned competitor, an athletic spiritual warrior version of yourself that meets today with everything that you got, right? Your fucking heart, your balls, your mind, and Lord, may your spirit dwell forever in each of us that call your name. Hallelujah. Woke up this morning, got scholarships, got grants, wrote my letters last night. Both instructors quit school. Sick, mad about some shit. 229 pounds, right? Lost a little weight. Right. I've got some issues. I've got some problems. I got a buddy named James. He's having a 10-hour surgery today. Please put him in your prayers. I've got this problem, that problem. I got to see my daughter this weekend. Things are good. Things are down. Lord, why does life look like the greatest roller coaster at Six Flags? Have you ever thought maybe it has to be that way to produce champions? I mean, if it was just Lincoln Logs and Legos and tiny homes and shit, what would that produce? But we need seasoned pressure. We need to pull our hair out. We need to lose. We need to win. We need to fight on. We need to think that we ain't going to fucking make it and then make it, right? And then we got to add a lot of this. Lord, I need you today, Father. Lord, I need a portion of you in my life. I need you to breathe your spirit into me, not only today, but Lord, for my descendants, for my generation, for my ancestors and bloodline. God, breathe upon me this morning. Hallelujah. And if you think, and I caution you with all my heart, because the American people are in a tinderbox right now. If you are upset about a certain verdict and you think that the solution is to go burn and riot other people's personal property and businesses, I am afraid that that is probably the worst decision that you will ever make in your life. I want to warn you of that. Because I've got some buddies that have these same tattoos, and we're not bad men. But here's the thing about them. I got 10 or 20, and they got 20,000 buddies. And they ain't going. They've had enough. Fair enough. And I'll tell you another thing I've had enough of. Jason's pity party. Because here, now I want you to watch this. Because we'd like to think that North Carolina's solved. 55 miles of railroad tracks gone. That's 1 times 55. Right. And in Green Mountain, North Carolina, well, here you go. So I got a buddy, Eric Meline. Y'all can follow him on here. Good dude. Got a big beard. He's from South Arkansas. Seasoned guy. I love him to death. He's hillbilly as fuck. Oh, well. Okay. He doesn't have a nose ring. But he's in North Carolina. And he's around Green Mountain. Forgive me if I get that wrong. He's been up there with Shane. Y'all may know Shane up there in Bakersfield. He runs a funeral home, fixing to run for mayor. Be a great mayor. And he's getting to do some of the stuff that we didn't have time to do. He went up there without me. And I just want to show you the footage. This is not last week. This is not last month. This is yesterday, okay, around that area. Where 11 weeks after the storm has been dissolved, people in that area still do not have fucking electrical power. And yet we can worry about riots. We can worry about Ukraine. We can worry about Israel. But we cannot worry about our own American brothers and sisters. And I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do about it. But bet this. I'm going to do something. And the problem I have run into is that there is great people that want to donate money, and that is great, but there is a problem when the money goes into other people's hands and expectations, because I'm not there. And the greatest thing that North Carolina needs right now is for 1,000 men and women from each state to go to North Carolina for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and put your hands on something. And if you got a piece of equipment, take it with you, right? It's dire situation. It's not good. It's been overlooked. People don't give a damn. They're worried about Christmas, Thanksgiving, syphilis, whatever it may be. And I get it. But I am going to draw the light to it. Now, I don't know how I'm going to remedy it or fix it, but I'm open. And I don't know when I'm going, but I need to go for at least a week. God bless you. I love you. Fluent English.